Alright, Frank, I know you want to sleep, so I'm not going to hold you back. So
I'm gonna stay for the Et Show.
You are?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
I'm down for that. That sounds awesome.
Okay.
I'm gonna finger my butthole while I'm doing it, but...
Hey, if we don't know, then...
Insert
Well,
intro here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I actually made an intro.
Hey.
Sounded like you were casting a spell. I was like, intro here! Like, I was completely transfixed.
Yeah, because I actually made an intro, and I can actually insert it properly now instead of just cutting off mid-center. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gaming Etc. After Dark, the after show for Gaming Etc. only on YouTube. Today we actually have our guest, who is still drunk off his ass.
Actually, he's drunk on his ass.
Hey.
Well, no, I guess technically, depending on what you're doing with your fingers right now, you might be off your ass, technically.
Okay.
Hey, whatever you're into, don't judge.
I'm certainly not in a place to start casting judgment. So.
Exactly, so.
Okay, guys.
So the people who might just be watching this and didn't catch the full thing, who are you? Tell them in 60 seconds who you are.
My name is Franklin. I do
Frank.
some stuff on the Twitter, and I also do some podcasts. I also do a blog. It's all fun. You can fuck me in the ass if you'd like.
He's known as the Arctic Sloth. You can follow all that on Facebook, Twitter, or not Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. And he also has nude pictures on there, so check that out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to show my naked body sometimes. It's
So
really
here's
fun.
what I'm wondering. If I posted nude pictures on my Twitter, I'm pretty sure my follower count would go down.
Mine has actually gone up by 47.
Because that's the thing, you look good in your nude pictures. Like, you know, like, the composition and the framing, you knew how to do it to the point where it was tasteful and looked well.
Here's the thing,
And
Frank.
me, it'd be like, you know, fucking shrimp took a nude selfie, and so that's not good.
Did you
It's
take
only going up from here.
Yeah.
That's true.
Did you take photography in high school?
Hell no.
Okay.
I was a science nerd, like doing physics, chemistry, and shit like that. Definitely not a photography or artsy person at all.
Hence the science bitch stuff from earlier.
Although I did spend one semester in the drama club where I did act in a play, and it was pretty awesome.
I can see that. I can see that being good for you.
I'm in theater right now, so.
Okay. Yeah,
Theater is a lot
I knew
of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
I really wish I did more when I was in high school, but you know what? There's always opportunities. I can always try out for, other stuff right now.
Porn is one of them.
Fact. That's true.
Porn is definitely one of them, but I don't think I'm willing to sacrifice my tight butthole for that.
Little known fact about the Nostalgia Noter, until 6, I was going to be a child actor.
Really?
That was the thing.
You actually...
And I did a couple of commercials and stuff, and I was going to acting lessons like 4 times a week. And then my folks are basically like, hey, do you actually want to do this? And I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to do this. And then I just stopped.
But you make the monies, man.
I never wanted to be an actor. Like, I was like, there's something stupid about being on camera talking, pretending to do something all the time, and then look at my life. So,
Yet you stream and you're in front of
I was going to say, like,
so...
I'm on video more times a week than I can count, so it's crazy.
See, now that I have a green screen, I think I'm going to take naked photos in the green screen and start doing some interesting things with that.
And that's how you get banned on Twitch.
That's definitely how you manage it.
Well, it's not going on Twitch necessarily, but
I'm telling you, man, link down the Pornhub account. You have your domain. You have your empire.
I'm thinking of calling this
I'm not
episode...
sure how many people will jerk off to me, but, it'll be fun.
You'll notice that, though, is the porn gets a lot of attention. You never see them with, like, 2 views. It never happens. Ever. I don't know how. There's some sort of magic to it. But they just all get like 1 million views. It doesn't make any sense.
So should I call this episode like Frank's porn stories or whatever?
You know, the sad thing is, I don't have a big enough dick for that.
Okay.
If I tried to gyrate, it wouldn't really be all that impressive.
Like when was the last time you actually measured your dick? You never know
I
how
don't
big it is.
measure my dick, but I look at my dick and I'm like, wow, I really wish you were bigger in proportion to my thighs, because everyone's seen my glorious thighs.
Is it smaller than a bread box?
I don't know what...
A bread box
Also,
is pretty
follow-up
big.
question: how big
I don't
is a
know how to
bread box?
answer this question.
I was gonna say, like, I hate that you guys got the electronic 20 questions games as a kid.
Yeah.
And it would ask you, is it bigger than a bread box? And it's like, follow-up question: what the hell's a bread box? Is that a real thing?
I'm pretty sure it's smaller than the bread box.
Yeah, yeah, it's smaller than a bread box.
Is it bigger than a paperclip?
Yes, bigger than a paperclip. What do you take me for?
We're narrowing it down. We're slowly finding...
Wait. Sometimes there's these giant-ass paper clips. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? These giant-ass paper clips.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They're, like, bigger than your foot.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I don't know what you're talking about there.
Not bigger than that.
Clippy, the paper clip from Microsoft Word fame, he's probably at least 3 feet tall.
Fuck that paperclip.
Yeah, I never liked him that much. He was
No
always
one
vain.
likes
He was
that
like,
paperclip. Because he's annoying
I was
as hell.
doing homework for like the 30th time, and he's like, hey, do you need help doing your homework? And I was like, damn it, Clippy, I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
That's how I'm with most people. I'm like, just leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Shut the fuck up. Especially my boss most of the time, but I'm getting a new boss. Starting Monday. I'm actually starting in a new office Monday.
Okay.
That's tomorrow. That's actually today where you are.
Yeah, that's actually today where I'm at.
I'm sorry.
I'm going into
I
a
am
new office.
so sorry for keeping up late.
I'm gonna be hungover, and they're gonna be like, "What the
Drink a bunch of water right now. Have Taco Bell at the ready tomorrow, as well as a bottle of aspirin.
I'm gonna do maybe one of those 3 things.
Taco Bell. Yeah.
I don't even know anymore.
The water helps, though. If you drink a bunch of water now.
Yeah, that's probably the thing of the 3 that I'm going to do.
And Taco Bell, because Taco Bell is always good.
The grease, man.
The grease. The cheap fucking nacho cheese and stuff.
What do you call cheese? It's not yours, Wumbo. Stolen, because it's not yours.
Interesting enough, I won't get Taco Bell tomorrow because the difference is Taco Bell is 4 miles away from me, whereas McDonald's is only 1.5 miles away from me.
Hey, I work there.
Yeah, it's supporting your company right there.
So I'm like, McDonald's is right here, so I'm like,
sure.
I'm just gonna get a McDonald's. I'm gonna get that number 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
Okay. Did you guys got the all-day breakfast? Is that a thing?
Yeah, we got the all-day breakfast.
I think every McDonald's has that now.
I get on top of the meal. All right, with the meal, I get an orange juice, but on top of the meal, I get an extra hash brown because I like their hash browns.
Hash browns are not given enough credit, I feel like. Not just McDonald's hash browns, but hash browns in general. I feel like they're the unsung hero of the breakfast world.
Oh, yeah, they are. They are definitely the unsung hero.
No, I love hash browns, especially at McDonald's.
I also don't understand everyone who worships the waffle.
I feel like waffles are fine.
Waffles
I
are
enjoy
delicious.
a good waffle.
I fucking love waffles.
I would not say, like, oh my god, they're the second coming of Christ, like Bernie Sanders.
They're not the second coming of Christ, but they're delicious.
I enjoy waffles. I don't particularly enjoy them any more than I do pancakes. I feel like they're very similar.
The thing is with waffles, though, waffles have better, retention of whatever you decide to put on them, whether it be jelly or syrup. They have
something to be said for the texture.
Yeah. I mean, obviously waffles are harder than pancakes, so...
Yeah, it's hard to eat pancakes with something else, by which I mean toppings and things like that. You pretty much just got to eat the pancakes. As opposed to waffles, you really got a lot to work with.
I know. I always eat pancakes with syrup and have a glass of milk right next to me, because that helps.
Yeah, you can do syrup, you can do sauces, but you can put fruit and nuts and shit on waffles, and it's harder to do that on pancakes without it just all crumbling and dying.
Yeah, because I got all mushy and gross. I mean, the same thing can happen to waffles, too, but it's not,
Yeah. Where do you guys stand on the Belgian waffle?
I haven't had one of those in a while, so I can't say anything.
What is so fucking special?
I don't know, but it's good. I don't know why it's so good, but it is.
I don't know. It isn't something that I go out of my way for. But if they have that option, yeah, sure, I'll get a Belgian waffle instead of a regular ass one.
My go-to when I go to IHOP is the chicken and waffles, and it's actually really good.
Yum.
Yeah.
Chicken and
Get
waffles.
the honey mustard?
In the same breakfast. God damn.
It sounds weird, but it's really good.
Hey, I got a question for you, Nostal.
I am ready for that question.
For the McView, do you usually get all the food from the McDonald's that you work at?
So, technically, yes. My employers, all they know is I have a very good reason not for being able to work Mondays, but they don't know what that is. So, typically, my Monday is I finish up at college, I go meet the guys with all the shit loaded into our car already. We go to McDonald's, and I hide in the back.
Oh, they died. Cut. You died.
Oh no, everyone died. Everyone dies.
And everyone dies. Everyone dies. Yeah.
I'm looking for a second coming again.
Cause no.
His name's Bernie Sanders.
So you were saying? I'm sorry, but you cut out like exactly.
Oh yeah, we put all the equipment in our car the night before. I go meet them once I finish up at college, and then we go to the McDonald's. I hide in the back seat while they go in and get the food for a good 10 minutes. And then we go home. It takes us probably an hour. Oh, no, that's not even true. I'm sorry. We shoot just the tip. We shoot just the tip all around and about. And then we go to McDonald's, get the food, go back to my place. Takes us probably 40 minutes to set up.
Okay.
And then we shoot. So the food, it's been an hour since we've ordered it when we're eating it. So it's had a little bit of life added to it.
Why don't you just put it in a microwave or something?
We do sometimes.
Yeah.
Why don't you have someone go out and get it so it's more fresh while you're all doing the setup and stuff?
See, I wasn't necessarily raised in a poor family, but I was raised in a family where money was always definitely an issue. So for me, I was raised as you never make two trips for something. If you can do it in one trip, you always do it in one trip. You never take the car out twice if you can help it. So I'm always just like, oh, we'll make it work, whatever. I just kind of had that, grained into me from my folks. But.
So, okay. So you have McDonald's all tricked out like, wait, I can't work Mondays. But you film these McDonald's things on Mondays. Have you ever talked with your manager about doing a show about McDonald's food?
Mm-hmm. 2 months into me working there, I was like, hey, I want to do this show. It's about McDonald's food. It's like a tongue-in-cheek parody review show. Do I have the approval to do this? She was like, yep, this. You can do this. The only stipulation was you can't actually film in the restaurant. Everything else is fine.
Oh,
I was going to ask
that's
like,
fucked up.
Because originally the McView was going to be we film all 13 episodes in the restaurant in one day. That's all it was going to be.
I was going to ask, like, is it possible for you guys to actually shoot in a McDonald's? But
depends on the chain, depends on the manager, but most people are weird about it because they don't want it to be like an official endorsement by the company. It's this whole thing. But most places get weird about you filming on location.
I feel like that was an opportunity you should have just tried to channel that up.
For
like if like your local manager doesn't want to do that.
Oh, I see. What
you should
saying.
try to channel it up the chain and see if you can get an endorsement from the company.
Well, like everything would have to be like 10 out of 10. So
I interviewed because the reason I got the job at McDonald's was two reasons: one, to try and get the McView actually cleared, and two was to raise money for Apollo Media. But I had gotten accepted at two other places that wasn't McDonald's. The reason I mostly picked it was to find out how I could do the McView in the best way possible. So.
But if you, say, worked at Burger King, would you do the exact same show, but just with Burger King foods instead?
I mean, I don't think it's ever going to happen, but we've had in the big book of ideas, we considered doing King Me as a Burger King show. We've thought about that.
Now, a friend of mine works at Wendy's, so...
Oh, yeah, Stormstep did a Wendy's view.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, that was the thing. That was fun.
That was fucking
And
hilarious.
the Dear Chemical TTV is recording an episode of the McView for us this week, so that's cool.
Really? Kim's actually doing that for you?
Yeah, and he totally offered. He came out of the woodworks and wanted to do it, and he's doing a McGangbang, so that'll be going up soon.
I would actually like to help out and contribute, you know?
Yeah, no, that'd be awesome. Like, if you want to do an episode or something, that'd be cool.
Fuck yeah.
It'd have to be, like, real soon, because we have, like, episodes 8 and 9 recorded, and this season is going to have 13 episodes, so we have, like, 4 left.
Okay, and Kim's doing one, so 3 more episodes. I better... Like, give me a list of what you're going to do, and I'll try to think of something.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan, Sandman.
All right. Thank you, wonderful people. Yeah, we better end it off here, so...
Frank, on a scale of smart car to a Ford Taurus, what size is your penis? Just roughly.
A minivan?
Let's go with a Hyundai Elantra.
Okay, I like that.
So, hail the size minivan?
I mean, I feel like a minivan's probably a little ambitious, but, you know, it is what it is.
Okay, I'm not... No, I think we should end it off. I'm sort of shot it early, but thank you, wonderful people, for watching this. If you haven't seen the actual full podcast, links will be in the description below. All of Frank's info will be below, and yada, 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 all that stuff. Apollo Media, wonderful people. Go follow them, too. So...
www.apollovideos.com. We upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Comment or email us. We will get back to you within 24 hours.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Frank, for being here. It was a fucking wonderful ride.
It was fun. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm gonna
Frank and I like you a lot.
all over myself right now.
It was more than I needed to know, but that's a good sign.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.